Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Thank you, Dr. Strange. Hello, Steamboat.
Hello, Steamboat.
Wednesday, hump day. Shannon Lukens is here. We got her. Hey, take over. Do your thing.
I haven't
Tell 'em
even
what you're
introduced you. This is Richie
doing. Who?
K.
Oh, Richie K.
Richie
Good to
K.
meet you, Rick.
Lowen. Hi, Lowen.
The L train.
And we are here for the Wranglers.
We are.
Steamboat Wranglers. We've got some big games, and I made Richie get up early. Are you sleepy?
A little, but I'm here.
Okay.
I'm up.
Young. 20 years old.
20 years old.
Do you remember that? Oh, you're not
Richie's
even
one of the
there.
old ones on the team.
Really?
Sir, yeah.
So someone's just asking, how old are these guys? So you're 20. Are you oldest?
I'm not the oldest. There's guys with birthdays before me in the
There
same
are.
birth year, but I mean, I'm up there.
And then you got some youth, some youngins.
Oh yeah, we got.
How are these youngins adjusting to this new life?
I mean, pretty good. The vets were taking care of them all.
Yeah.
Making sure they're having the right experience and all that. So.
Excellent. Now, where are you in from?
I'm in from Charleston, South Carolina.
Florence, the hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's trying to get his car out here, but his
Is it?
car was...
Yeah. So it'll be on the way, but yeah. Luckily, it turned to a tropical storm.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what hit.
Condolences to family and friends of yours back home. Is everybody safe and
Yeah,
good?
everyone's safe and good.
It's
yes,
good.
sir.
Excellent.
We need that rain.
We
here.
do.
Yeah,
Shift
get
that
the fires
this way.
out.
Billet.
So
Let's-
billet families, what we have is all these hockey players come into Steamboat from all over the country, and we just got a player from Sweden and Canada yesterday. So they need homes in Steamboat, and they really, truly become a part of your family. Richie is staying out at Steamboat 2, and he is with a wonderful mom in town, and she'll just maybe have dinner, maybe not, or you can cook in your own in the house or whatever, right?
Yeah, no, it's great.
And Sue's wonderful.
Yeah, no, she's awesome. I mean, she treats me like I'm a part of the family. That's like the good thing about billets. Like once you step up to billet, it's a great experience for the players, and then it also like gives the family that's billeting them a chance to really connect with the team itself.
Absolutely. Well, and again, I want to say kudos to your family, just because I've heard some things already about some of the players, good things from some people about yourself as well, on and off the ice. So, testament to your family, because there's great kids that are coming here to do this, and I'm guessing it's prepping you for this future dream of maybe being a professional hockey player as well.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes time, takes a lot of practice, but just you got to work hard and see where it gets you.
Yeah.
I do want to add,
Go ahead.
if you host a player, you get $600 a month to feed them.
How long does that season go?
And that's through early March.
Yeah, early
Okay.
to middle of March.
And
yeah.
Richie's home, he will have 2 players at his home, so
Okay.
Sue's getting $1,200 a month to feed them, and it's just kind of like you're in the mode with your family,
Yeah.
having dinner, being
Yep.
at home,
Yep.
and they really, truly become part of your family. People with kids like 8 to 10 years old, the kids love it.
start
Have you
grooming
stayed at
little hockey
families
guys, right?
with kids?
Yeah, so in the past seasons I've played, my billet families have had there was a young kid named Josh I remember and
Yeah.
playing in Northern Virginia, and he looked up to me and I made sure I set the example, and
Nice.
he loved it. I mean, he loved having me there.
Now, do you have siblings, older or younger?
I got 2 younger brothers.
You do. So you know how to do this as well.
Yes, sir, yeah.
And
Who,
oh, go
who's
ahead.
staying with you at at your billet home?
So he hasn't came in yet, but it'll be Ryan Brown. He's gonna be.
We just assigned him last night.
Yeah.
He's driving in from Lake Tahoe tomorrow.
I believe
soon.
he might get here either Thursday or Friday.
Okay. Had you been to Steamboat before?
Yeah, I've played here.
You had?
Yeah, I've seen the
Okay.
atmosphere and
So
stuff.
that's why I know people knew your name as well. Then.
Well,
Okay.
and also 3 boys came over yesterday who we just signed, and guess what they guess what they saw in the pass? A moose already. And one of the boys is from Memphis. He's like, I've never seen a moose. They're really big.
Cue the
like,
moose. Yeah, the
welcome to
Wranglers are coming
Steamboat.
down. Cue the moose.
So it's great, and $600 a month.
Okay.
We still need a few homes to host a few players who are coming in.
How do they get in touch? Who do they do? What do
Well,
they do?
I don't know if you know Michelle McNamara. She's
Yes.
in charge of this. She's
Yep.
wonderful. You can reach out to her. You can email me at shannon.steamboatwranglers@gmail.com.
Okay.
Or there is a Facebook page for the Steamboat Wranglers,
Yeah.
and just message me through that.
Okay.
But there's a little fun happening Saturday night.
What do you got going on?
Well, Richie knows this, but last year, right when all the boys were coming to town, and they're all just arriving this week,
Okay.
so they've never really played together. They played the All-Stars, the Adult League All-Stars. These are these are a lot of the owners and men in town.
You get a little Carrie Shea out
And
there.
we've got some women. Abby's going to be out there.
Vlad Chase on that
Does
team?
Vlad make that All-Star squad?
Vladen was last year, and oh my gosh, you haven't met Vladen yet. He's great.
think I have.
Vladen will be on there.
Yeah, he'll show you guys.
Yeah,
what's
Vlad,
up.
he'll come at you.
And last year, the All-Stars beat the boys.
Of course.
Yeah.
And so we have a picture, several pictures, and if you look at the Wranglers' faces, they're so angry.
Yeah, right?
I know that was the first thing I noticed. We'll have to do everything we can to change that.
So yeah, you got there's a bragging rights, and I know our All-Stars here on the ice.
Yeah.
They
They're
like to brag.
good.
They
They're
like to
really
brag.
good.
I know Vlad likes to brag.
Yes, and that's at 7:30 Saturday night, and it's
Okay.
$5 to get in, and proceeds will go back to the Steamboat Springs Youth Hockey Association,
heck
the
yeah.
Stampede. So it's really good. You will know someone on the ice if
Absolutely.
you come, and we'll have some beer and wine. So
Ooh.
it'll be a fun night at House and
Sold.
Ice Arena Saturday night. And then the following week, we're having a first scrimmage against Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Okay.
That will be on Friday night, September 28th. Whatever the Friday is.
Friday.
And then the first game of the season is against Utah
Okay.
on October 5th on a Friday night. So we've got a great schedule. Yep, here in town, playing big teams,
home
going to
games.
Dallas and
What's the atmosphere like? I mean, you guys obviously this is your first year, but and the Wranglers are in a new conference, and it's a lot tougher conference. I mean, is there a different vibe that you're getting right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot bigger league than
Yeah.
what the Wranglers were in last year and like what I've been in and stuff. So, I mean, I'm excited to see what it brings, and hopefully we can make a stand in the league.
Yeah. I mean,
Disappoint
didn't
some
we
good
win a
teams.
title last year?
Yes,
I believe
sir,
defending
We
titles
did.
of that league.
Yep.
Yep.
So now we come up and take another league. Maybe is the plan. Works for
Western
me.
States Hockey League.
Western States Hockey.
And they
League.
wanted the Wranglers.
And could you give a mention? Do you know the owner group here?
Yes.
Can you give a shout out? Because I appreciate what those guys have done to keep this here.
They're wonderful. There are 6 local owners.
Yeah.
I know you know them from all around town. They've all played hockey before.
Yeah.
They love hockey, and they're putting everything they can into this team just to make it very successful. And I am too. It's going to be so much fun. You've been to games before, but you were on the other team.
Yeah.
Ah.
I've seen the atmosphere from the other side here. So
Who did you play for?
I was
When you
first,
came here?
I was with the I was all around the RMJHL. I was
Okay.
on the Rampage to start, then
Okay.
the Aspen Leafs,
Oh
and
yeah.
the Pikes Peak Miners, and then the Breckenridge Bolts.
Wow.
So you've been here probably quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, good,
Now,
good bit.
was it? Hey, let's get Riley here. Let's get him Richie here, or was it you? Like, hey, can I come play with you guys? How did we get you on a squad now?
So, I guess so some of the boys from my Breckenridge team,
Okay.
they were talking in Dingle.
Yeah.
They arranged to come here, and they told Dingle about me. Dingle gave me a call, and I came out to the prospect camp we had in Littleton.
Yeah.
And he saw me skate there, and I guess he liked what he saw. So.
Dingle's a great man.
Yeah.
Great
Yes, he
coach.
Ryan Dingle, our new head coach.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this should be a fabulous thing. Well, best of luck to you. Anything else you want to get out?
Are you coming to some games?
Oh, yeah.
Lowen's going to call some of the games.
Yeah,
for
he's
us.
calling him. Harvey told me, so I got to come check because we're going to pass the torch to him at some point when we all try to retire. So that's the plan, and we got to groom him. And people say he's doing well,
Yes, Lowen's doing great.
and we're trying to keep his academics up too. My mom
Yes.
said to make sure his grades
Are
are
you? What time is your class today?
Thank you.
10.
Okay, good.
10:30.
You're okay.
Okay.
And
Yep.
if you would like to host a Wrangler, that's really, truly why we're here. We have a few more players coming to town and a few great ones in town right now. And we're trying to find homes for them. So just message me through the Steamboat Wranglers Facebook page. And please say hello if you would be interested. And as I said, $600 a month. And you get wonderful guys in your house like Richie.
And
I
are you going to come
think
huddle
that-
today with us, maybe? You got time
Harvey's
to stop?
Huddle, I could.
We got that reach, too. Let's tell the people that way.
I think that Tony, you should host.
I'm going to try it. Got Mom thinking about it. She's got to deal with me and Cooper now with soccer. I figure if we throw a hockey player in, she's going to lose her mind.
But he's kind of on his own. He'll be going to practice. He will be leaving a lot for games. They go on the road for 3 or 4 days at a time to Casper, to Dallas, to Wichita.
Yeah.
So they are. We just bought a bus.
What?
The Wranglers bought a
Yeah,
bus.
we got a new bus. The stickers are getting.
We might have to road trip to a game, Hello Steamboat style, huh? Rock, Rick,
Yeah.
eh?
I think it should be
I think we
fun.
can pull
And
that.
so the boys travel a lot.
All right.
But as I said, $600 a month to have a hockey
Did you
player.
get
And
to
you
bill
get
it?
season fifth.
Does anybody get to hang with you?
I have had players, yes. I've had 2 boys all last week.
She's done with that.
And I made so much food. I loved it. I loved having
Some of
them
the best
around.
food I've had.
Right.
Well, then they were all at the house. They said, "Can we just have a few more over?" And there was 8 eating dinner. I'm like, that's fine. I don't mind cooking.
Well, that's cool, because
So-
I imagine you guys as a crew, if you can hang, eat, chill,
Yeah,
be together
yeah.
off the ice as well,
It's
that's going to
kind of
help
it's
the
good
team.
team bonding and
Heck
stuff.
yeah.
So it gets us used to hanging out with each other a lot.
Awesome.
We're gonna be
Keep coming back.
Of course, Tony.
You're welcome anytime. Updates.
see Richie play.
That's a given.
Lowen,
That's
thank
a
you.
given. All right. Give them the website or wherever one more time. It's early.
Go to steamboatwranglers.com. You can
Okay.
find it there, or go to our Facebook page, Steamboat Wranglers.
Give them
also.
that email, too. Your email.
Shannon.steamboatwranglers@gmail.com.
There you go. Wrangler up. We're
Bill-
ready. Let's get
bill
there
it.
Saturday. Bill it if you can. Hello, Steamboat. Stick around. Lowen and I will be right back.
Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the
Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Boom. Thank you, Dr. Strange. Hello, Steamboats. Me, TC.
It's me, Lone Epstein.
Boom. Shaka. Hump day. We just wrangled up. Hey, if you can bill it, bill it. Reach out to Shannon Lukens. Everyone knows where to find her. We've got a great investment group that has kept the Wranglers here for us. Good way to keep hockey in the community going. And our Steamboat Youth Hockey, they can utilize this and watch these boys play. So you are going to saddle up and call some games, huh?
Should be, yeah, me and Patrick.
Yeah.
He's kind of a rookie, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a rookie anymore, but
you haven't called
hockey,
a game
at
yet.
hockey I will be.
Yeah.
So hopefully me and Patrick Sumner can.
Are you going to sit in with Vladen, or you two?
No, it'll be us two.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know about this.
So we'll see how that goes.
Do you feel? You got to be a little nervous?
No, I'm not nervous
at all.
No, not at all. It's I'm ready to do it. If I need to do it, I'll be fine.
All right, let's give them the quick update here. Our Rockies got walked off last night by the Dodgers.
Yep, in the 10th. Where
are we sitting in this race now?
We're a game and a half behind the Dodgers now.
And the Brewers, I think I saw, lost as well, though. That helps, right, to the Reds because they were close in that wild card race?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so we'll deal with that. We've got 2 more against the Dodgers here?
Yes, 2 more, and then we go on the road to play Arizona. So
which matters.
I mean, these next, 10 games are pretty much must-wins.
Give me the low-end crystal ball. Are we going to hold on? Are we going to rise to the top? What do you see?
It's very possible. I think that they have the firepower to do it.
Yeah.
Just got to keep winning these division. Rockies from July 20th to the end of the season had the hardest schedule in the MLB.
Great.
So, if we're able to keep that lead and win our division, that'll be great. If we have to snag a wild card spot, so be it, as long as we're in the playoffs.
Absolutely. All right, we'll do that. And I'll harp on Harvey later. The Yankees got their win against the Red Sox, 3-2. Judge came back. All rise. He went 0 for 3, but he's back. We'll get to that. I saw Elton Brand. I was just asking about this. Elton Brand is now the new GM of the Sixers.
Yep.
They are also trusting the process. Mm-hmm. Is it a new process? Are we trying to win now? What are we doing?
It definitely is. I don't know. I can't say I necessarily agree with the decision.
Yeah, why?
It's mostly because him and Brett Brown, their head coach, have a really good bond.
Okay.
Elton Brand, he just retired. Seems like yesterday. He retired in 2016.
Right.
Had a long playing career from he got drafted in '99.
Yep. Old Duke grad.
Yep.
Dukies.
Played for a plethora of teams, mostly the Clippers and the Sixers. Though ended his career with the Sixers.
Do you feel he's going to have a good player relationship? Like I've heard
that's
the players
that's the
like
one
him.
thing. Yeah, that's the one thing I think is true.
Yeah.
Hopefully they build a team around him to make some more GM decisions.
Gotcha.
Because I think the main reason they brought him in is because he was a player development coach and because he can, that's kind of his aspect of the game. But hopefully they build a team around him because I think that he's got rushed. I don't think he's quite ready to be the GM of a team of that magnitude. He was general manager of the Delaware Bluecoats, which is their G League team.
Okay.
So he was doing that for the past year. Now that's a big promotion. So hopefully he can. The Sixers team is right on the brink.
All right, we'll get Bernie in here and see what Tomasetti thinks. What else I got here? Give me Le'Veon Bell. I see he's singing karaoke and jet skiing. Did you see anything about this?
Yeah, I saw that on social media.
What's going on?
Yeah, he's still living life. Steelers not really in a good spot. Tough loss last week to the Chiefs in a game where they definitely could have used him.
Yeah.
Ben Roethlisberger was having to throw the ball everywhere.
Antonio Brown doesn't seem to be getting enough. He's a little angry.
No, I mean it's not.
What's the deal?
It's not Ben Roethlisberger's fault. It's
right.
not anyone's fault. It's the fact that Antonio Brown, he's going to draw.
He's that good.
He's going to draw the best cornerback in safety every game. He's usually double coveraged 85% of the game. So that opens up lanes for guys like James Washington, their rookie at Oklahoma State, and Juju Smith-Schuster, who he had a big year last year.
Yeah, and they said in this last game he had like 12 catches, targeted 17 times.
Yeah, he did. He had 11 catches. He was targeted like 19 times, and he had 120 something yards.
And Antonio wasn't feeling the vibe.
And he still had like 80 yards. It just wasn't. You could tell he just wasn't being looked at a lot.
And I'm hearing Drew Rosenhaus, right, is his agent, and he didn't show up for their off day where players usually come in on Monday. Didn't show up Tuesday. He's there today. And Coach Tomlin's going to have a talk. What do you say if you're Coach Tomlin?
To Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
I don't say anything. We already lost one superstar. Let's not push the bucket. Antonio Brown, I think that it's mostly because of the fact that the Steelers are 0-1-1.
Right.
And one of those ties was to Cleveland.
Right.
So if they were 2-0, I don't think he'd be complaining. But I just feel like, when you're a player of that magnitude and the ball's not in your hands and you're losing games, you just kind of feel that you could have done more.
Going to have something to say. You mentioned Cleveland. How are they happy? Are they surprised? Is there a Baker Mayfield wanna be out there? What's going on with Cleveland?
Cleveland looks good. I
Yeah.
mean, they've played two of the toughest teams in the league, in New Orleans and Pittsburgh. And
right.
They should have beat New Orleans. They missed 5 field goals.
Yeah. And the kicker's been nixed.
Yeah, did you hear about that story? He's actually suing them for $20 million.
But he has an MRI groin issue, no?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
And
they made him play.
Oh.
Yeah, so apparently Zane Gonzalez, who was one of the most accurate kickers in NCAA history at Arizona State.
Okay.
So he was, apparently, the story goes, he hurt his groin in practice one day, and they didn't have another kicker on the roster, so they told him that he has to play. And he's saying that the groin issue greatly affected him, which I believe it.
Totally.
Because no matter how bad you are, if you're in the NFL and you're a kicker, you don't miss five kicks. And so now he's saying that the Browns made him play, and then they cut him, so he's suing them for $20-25 million.
Sounds legit.
It does sound legit, yeah. And it's sad because, he was drafted in the 4th round, which you don't really see from kickers. And, they gave him a shot and he just couldn't make it happen, and it wasn't necessarily his fault.
Oh, that stinks. Do you think he'll get picked up? You think someone will pick him back up?
We'll see. It usually goes that way.
Yeah.
Kickers after their first cut, they'll bounce around a little bit, and hopefully he can find a home somewhere.
Yeah.
But right now they're running with Greg Joseph out of Miami.
Okay. I heard a little bit that the New York media might be turning on Eli Manning finally. What do you think? Have you heard anything? Your sources given up any knowledge?
I think it's definitely.
It's happening?
Yeah, if it hadn't already.
So who's coming in for him?
At quarterback?
Yeah.
Davis Webb, I think.
Davis
out of
Webb.
Cal.
Yeah,
They don't have a back.
They
don't have a really good backup, but the Giants look awful. I mean, the talent they have on that team with Saquon Barkley, Odell Beckham Jr., Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, they should be a powerhouse in the NFL. And the reason they're not is, in part due to their offensive line. They let 6 sacks in against the Cowboys. But it's also on Eli Manning.
Their defense. You okay with their defensive side of the ball?
Defensively, the Giants are a mid-level team.
Okay.
They've got some superstars like Landon Collins at that safety position.
Right.
Eli Apple, who's growing
Right.
into a great cornerback, and Janoris Jenkins as well.
Let's wrap it up here with the local love. How are your Broncos going to do against Flacco's house? What do you think?
Should be all right. It's not going to be as much. We should shut them down on defense.
Okay.
The question is, because Baltimore has an elite defense too. They're top 5, top 7 defense. The question is going to be if we can move the ball down the field, which I know in the past couple of years we're not used to seeing against defenses like this. But Case Keenum has to get the ball out fast. You can't let guys like Terrell Suggs and C.J. Mosley get to you, and you just receivers gotta catch the ball, put up some numbers. If we put up more than 17 points, I think we're fine.
Okay. There you have it. L-Train, catch us. You got time to huddle today?
Yeah, I'll be on the huddle.
We're at the Barley, 3 o'clock. We'll wrap up some more local sports. Make sure you get down here to the Chief coming up. It's the Steamboat is magic, all right? Here at the Chief, we've talked about it. It's chieftheater.com. You can get a magic pass. You can come to individual shows, whatever you like. If you're interested, get here. We have some great performers coming. The Chief taking care of us, all right? And before I finish, one little last rant before Merrick makes me go. Get the paper and look at this Run Rabbit Run story. I get pissed off every once in a while. This pisses me off. And so if anybody knows or heard anything, find this money bag that was stolen from the Run Rabbit Run merchandise tent and get it back. Period. If you know anything, you say something and you get this back. This is BS, and it doesn't happen in Steamboat, especially for events like this, all right? It's my quick rant. I apologize, but it angers me. Hello, Steamboat. It's hump day. Treat people good while you're here, all right? And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.